Hello everyone. Today we are boiling tires off of the plastic RTR rims. The reason I have such a big pot to do this in is because I have 3 sets of tires in here. One set is the ECX Falcon Wild Peak All-Terrains. One set is Axial Trepadors. And the last set is some run-of-the-mill canyon trails. If I don't get too much of the mess in here. If you pivot over here, I have debonded, deglued a set of Traxxas 6x6 tires. I kept these around because from what I've seen and heard, these are pretty good for what they are. So I'm going to scratch that itch for my curiosity and we're going to figure out how good these are. But I did these last night just to make sure I still know the process of how to do this. I'm going to get this giant pot of water up to boiling temperature, and then I would say you'd leave it on boiling for about an hour. So I'm going to try to check back in on this at about 5:30-ish. Okay, it's been a little longer than an hour. I'm gonna grab the first tire I see. And I'm going to try degluing it. So what I'm liking to do is getting needle nose and then just taking this trim tool and kind of semi-gently working it around, working the rubber loose from the plastic. Just be patient and easy because you can rip the beads on these. Is what I did on those Traxxas tires. That was what I was doing while I was waiting, as I mounted those Traxxas tires on bead locks already. And some of those actually tore the bead in a couple places. If you're wondering why I'm holding this with needle nose, is stuff's freaking hot. If it gets frustrating at one spot, start working it the other way. We are totally out on that side. So let's flip her over. And boom. Once you're done, you can just slide the wheel off and you're left with your tire. Yay. So now let me do that 11 more times. All right, last one. Now, even doing this the way I've been doing, you need to kind of be careful, because when you load these in the pot and you fill them up with water, I just filled it up enough to cover the tires, but that's going to be kind of hard because they're going to want to float. So I tried to squeeze all the air out of them underwater. So now these foams are filled with boiling water. The reason that's an issue is for when you have to take this rim out. God, I need to get me more canyon trails. These things just came out like butter. All 4 of them. We have 12 tires that have been deglued from their plastic rims. These are now trash. These can be put on beadlock wheels. And I have a bit of water to wipe up in the kitchen. So I'm gonna take care of that, and I'll see you all in the next video.